Good morning, welcome to Mirissa. It's our last day here before we head up to Galle. At the moment we just came up to the rooftop terrace here at the Sunset Beach Hotel, so Reg can fly the drone and get some nice shots across the beach. But it's really nice from the top of the hotel. I'm not sure if somewhere we're supposed to be, it looks like a building site. We just carried on going up the stairs, went through the rooms that haven't been finished yet because it looks like they're still renovating the hotel at the moment. The top floor's just got holes in it. But yeah, here's drone pilot Reg. She's just trying to get some drone shots across the beach while the sun's nice in the sky. Then once we're done up here, we'll probably head off and find somewhere to get some breakfast before we need to check out, then head up to Galle. Drone flight done. Now we're heading back through the building side. Trying to be careful where we stand because there's no handles or anything up here. It's a little bit dodgy. I think it's somewhere we're supposed to be. And now we've lost Reg. Where's she gone? Oh, she's found a viewing point for a picture. And now we're heading back down to the safety levels where there's banisters again. And people are actually staying.
It's not on Sam's. It's like the fourth floor.
This is Sam's floor, I think.
Never mind, it's just a wardrobe.
And then we'll head back to the room quickly, drop the drone off, and then head out for breakfast. Just off the hotel, put the drone away. Now we're going for a walk to try and find somewhere to get some breakfast. Although we're taking the streetway today, not walking along the beach. Breakfast place picked. We've gone to the Central Beach where we had dinner a couple of nights ago. Food was nice when we came for dinner, so hopefully the American breakfast will be okay, which is what I'm going to go for. I think Reggie's going to go for something Sri Lankan, maybe a Sri Lankan curry. No, she looked blankly at me. I think that means nasi goreng.
They don't have nasi goreng, I think.
Oh, there's no nasi goreng. Oh well, there's still time to decide. Food's arrived. I've got the American breakfast. Looks really good. What have we got? Got some egg, sausage, baked beans, big fruit platter. We'll try a bit of the egg. Oh, can't get it off. And the fresh fruit. Reggie's got the fried rice. Is it chicken fried rice? That's really good. I'll finish that off after. Well, once I finish my food, I'll finish hers. Breakfast done. That didn't last long. Ate it all in about 2 minutes. It was so good. And then finished off Reggie's rice as well, which is really, really good.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah, I always finish it off. Anyway, now we need to get to the hotel. Check our times in half an hour, then we need to get down to Galle. We'll check into the new hotel. Hello mate, you alright? It's okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, quick dash to the hotel, pack the bags, and then try and get a pick-me to Galle. After our quick shower, got our bags packed, and now we're ready to book a pick-me or an Uber to get over to Galle, where we're going to spend the night. We just need to go downstairs and check out the hotel. Taxi booked, just waiting for the man to turn up now. Says he's on his way, hopefully he turns up. We booked a pick-me when we were in Kandy and the guy never showed, so let's hope it's not going to be the same. Fingers crossed it'll be okay. Good price though, only £12 to get from here in Mirissa to Galle, which is like an hour drive away.
Under the
Been
table.
successful.
They were
Guys,
all
turns up
under the
quickly.
table, the mosquitoes.
Now on way to Galle Fort.
Hi!
Almost. We're going to get a motorbike on the way. It's like a brick pit stop.
Temple,
The
Greenville.
Temple Island looks really nice.
It's actually really nice. I thought it was a house.
And she thought it was a house in the middle of the sea, but it turned out to be a temple. And we've arrived at the Mango House in Galle Fort. The place looks really nice so far. Reg is finally walking around with her camera getting some pictures.
Boom.
Oh, it's nice. And if I look at myself, I'm as pink as a pig. And we've arrived in our room. Really, really nice. Nice big bed, big bathroom, and even our own little courtyard area. So in the room we have the nice big bed. Then we have a big wardrobe, a television, kettle, some drinking water, 2 big bottles, which is good because a lot of the places have been giving us little bottles, so at least we have a lot more water to drink, especially the amount that I go through. Then we go into the bathroom. Oh, mind out the handles, I hit that. We've got our toilet, sink, and a nice shower. Looks really good. Can't wait to give the shower a go. I probably need that later. I'll end up sweating, it's really hot outside. We're ready to go out now. Time for our explore around Galle Fort. First stop is the church. But applied lots of sunscreen. Arms a bit bare from walking around the beach yesterday. The town looks really pretty so far. It's all full of cobbled streets. Lots of old buildings around the place from the colonial days. All very narrow. I have to try not to get run over by a motorbike or a tuk-tuk. First stop on our tour is an old church. Don't really know anything about it. Looks very nice though. Spin it around. See what it says on the sign. Church done, that was really nice, but we weren't allowed to film in there, which I discovered when we were inside. But here's a view from the outside. Really pretty colonial old church. The guy was nice enough to give us a tour around it and explain about the history of the church and all the tombstones which are outside of the people that moved over to here, moved over to Sri Lanka, that were mixed blood, Dutch and English. On our explore around Galle, we found all these cute little streets to explore down. Tiny little ones. So our adventure continues as we try and find somewhere to get some lunch now after our time in the church. I have to wash my steppers, drains everywhere, catching my flip-flops in them. You can definitely tell the colonial influence here in Galle. It's a lot different to the other towns that we've been here in Sri Lanka. It's more like walking around a European town. We found our lunch spot. We came to a Chinese restaurant, obviously, as you do when you're in Sri Lanka. Reg has gone for everything on the menu, my tasting menu, and I've gone for the standard sweet sour chicken, of course. What I always eat when I'm getting Chinese food. I've got the Coke at the moment to cool us down. It's absolutely scorching outside today. The sweet and sour chicken has arrived. That's really good. It's really crispy. Lunch done. Food was amazing. Try not to get run over. Now time to carry on exploring around Gull Town and see what there is. Just walking up the stairs, we found a big viewing point. It's pretty windy up here, it's really nice. We've got views all around Gull. See the lighthouse and all around the coast. Lots of holes here. They try not to fall into them. Now Reg is taking all of their pictures. Pretty sure he dropped her phone into the sea. Now we've found our way to the lighthouse. Looks really pretty, the lighthouse. Walk around the corner, see what there is around here. Oh shit, slippers. And then you've got nice views out to sea. Try and see if we can find a way into it, but I don't think you can go inside the lighthouse and get to the top. That's where you want to be. There'll be a nice view from up there. And we found an old British post box from back in the day with the initials GR. Not sure who they stand for, probably should know, but my lack of monarchy history is not really very good. I would ask Reg, but she's not going to know either. Who GR is?
GR. Great Reg. Just joking.
Great Reg, apparently. Now we've stumbled upon an old barn looking building. Definitely goes back a long time. Looks really, really old. The place is really cool. Not something that you'd expect to see in Sri Lanka though. Looks like something from Europe. Must be something that the Dutch must have built back in the day. And we've arrived at the clock tower. Looks really nice from up here. Those of old statues, I guess. It's called the Moon Gallery. Oh, and you get a nice breeze from the top. That's where you need to cool you down today. It's absolutely roasting. And we're at the top by the clock tower. Looks to be like an old fort. There's loads of cannons everywhere. And like a big, must be like a park down the bottom. You've got like 360-degree views around the fort and across Gull City. Looks really cool from up here. Maybe let's give one of these cannons a go. See if we can fire at the hotel across the street. I'm not sure it still works, mind. Put my bottle of water in there and use it as ammunition. And we've got the guys trying to sell us some old gold coins. Not sure if they're legit, probably not. Definitely not going to buy some old dodgy coins. Not something we need at the moment. Got some of the locals enjoying a game of cricket just below us. We're supposed to be playing cricket in the old castle. There's also a big cricket stadium right in front of us that you can see. And we're back at the hotel after our day exploring around Galle Fort. There's so much to see, there's so much history to be explored in this town. It's a place that you could probably spend days walking around. There's so many old sites, old forts, lighthouses, quaint little streets, cobbled streets that date back to when the colonials were here, when the English were here, when the Dutch were here. You know, it's one place that you need to come when you're here in Sri Lanka. There's so much to explore and see and learn about the history of the country. It's an amazing place. Been in the room for Freshen Up, now time to head out for some dinner. But Reg just stopped to have a look at the bags in the hotel. Dinner place picked and we've come to the 1710 restaurant. Everyone's ordered biryani. Hopefully it's good. Biryani's arrived. Let's see what the rice is like. That's really good. having dinner at a nice little restaurant. I had the biryani, which was really good. Then we had a quick walk around the town and had a look at the town lit up in the evening, which is really nice. It's really pretty in the evening with all the fairy lights which are around the town and the buildings lit up. And after that we found a nice little bar on the side street and had a beer, and Reg and Sam had some cocktails. It's very quiet in the evening, there's not many people around, lots of stuff shuts quite early. It seems most bars seem to shut about 10 PM, but it's definitely worth having a look around here in the evening. It's very pretty when it's all lit up with the fairy lights.
Yeah, it's really nice. It looks really, really nice. It looks like a place in the Philippines in vegan.
I haven't been to vegan, so I can't comment, but the whole town has a colonial feel about it because it was all built by the Dutch and the English hundreds of years ago, and all the heritage is still for you to see, so it's definitely worth coming before it gets too busy. But tomorrow we head back to Colombo and we'll take you on for the journey. We'll see you then.